it occurs to me with all the different wars that have gone on, that there are kids in the Middle East and, well, other countries too, that just know war. They don't know peace, ever. That war is just part of their life. So this one's called keffiyeh. Keffiyeh is it's like a black and white checkered scarf. The teenagers in the Arab world, it's kind of like a fashion statement. Others use it as a political statement. Anyway, it's called keffiyeh. 1,000 children in the West Bank arrested every year for crimes against Israel. The face of innocence no longer safe. Among the annual 200 imprisoned Palestinian kids, Khatib is the youngest of only 4 girls behind bars. A curious jail cell culprit. After 45 days in prison, her smile charms the camera as she poses for the press. Perhaps a seductive lion, hiding killer instincts. Her black and white checkered scarf, popular among young Arab patriots, is like an innocent band t-shirt. Or perhaps like telltale underground resistance. Is Khatib a sinless concert goer caught in the crosshairs of armed conflict? Or a new recruit against war as a way of life? Perhaps the more useful question is, why are we even asking children? There's a little hip-hop thing called Blood Money. Latin Isles, Indian lands, Arab oil, Asian trade, many die. Greed expands, kill for cash, freedom flayed. People rise playing God. Hitler's right, Mao Tse's Reds, Ho Chi Minh, now Assad. Pick a side. We're all dead. Here we are once again acting like world police, taking heat to defend, making war, never peace. 92 battles fought, major wars, 18 count. Every 3 we take shots, millions dead, world account. Chemi bombs killed their own, news reports, rumors grow, Syrian dead and world moans, US points Assad's foe. Here we are, once again, acting like world police, taking heat to defend, making war, never peace. The world waits, we decide. Same old place, do or die. England's out, allies bide, US in, or we're the big bad guy. Syrian oil, truth be told, not they're dead, merely pawns, makes the world stand so bold. Get US to bomb at dawn. Here we are once again, acting like world police, taking heat to defend, making war, never peace. Thank you. I had a really nice article in the Seaville News this week. I was very proud of that. And she referred to this poem called Pigmentocracy. That's a word I made up too. Because pigment has to do with freedom. The color or the shade or the label that you carry has to do with your freedom. So anyway, Pigmentocracy. I recognize Jesus in a custom Armani driving his Mercedes-Benz CL65 in heavenly Beverly Hills. He is white. Believers emulate by bleaching their skin. Devotees beget a universal frenzy of faith, whitening flesh, rounding their eyes, narrowing noses. The global God is white too. South African colors, lighter Latins, Eurocentric Arabs, pale Asians. Our nation is under God, the same white guy less black-looking blacks or any colors closer to the guys reap divine sanction from the flock. My Filipino father followed Jesus to Freedom Land, bleached his hands, married whites, westernized his clothes, tongued English, baptized a naturalized citizen, went to heaven of the American dream.
Good one. Good one.
I was at an internet, I'll read this as the last one, I think. As I was at an international poetry convention, at a conference, and there were people from all over the world, from France and Japan, and it was just marvelous. And so we'd break for lunch. And one day, it just happened that all these different people were sitting at our table, and it was way cool what happened. And so this is a little prose piece about that. It's called Lunch Encounter. Across from me, a Kurdish refugee, now in D.C., eats pizza. The Cairo woman says she detects his slight American speech while she tries pancakes with a hot dog. Left of me, a Jamaican eats a vegetarian plate as he pitches his show, Food War, at small colleges before his visa expires. 2 New Yorkers, one Brooklyn and one Bronx, are picking at food, intent on conversation with the Egyptian, who's showing cell phone pictures of her brother and his fiancée, who she thinks is too good for him. Another vegetarian, a Filipino woman from California, and her new Virginia friend join our table, sitting next to an African-American physician writer from Philadelphia who piles salt on his buffet choices. Between bites, the 3 anecdote segregation where each lives. I am raving about how wonderful the sauteed garlic spinach is, occasionally interjecting my personal experience as a biracial child in the trio's diatribe, drifting in and out of each other's ordinary conversation. We shrink the globe to plate size. Thank you very much. You've been very kind. And I want to thank Bob too. He's a big supporter of the arts, long time.
Then please do another one.
Huh?
Please do another one then.
Okay, one more. Hama. I'll read the last poem in the book. One line to live. Life is not a straight line, nor a tidy row of dashes. It's more a series of periods with question marks and slashes. Sometimes the commas give us pause to glimpse our substance as we ponder obscure asterisks in search of God's existence. There must be more to life than tight colons and their lists. Some secrets in parentheses, revealing ways to bliss. It's easy to live by another's quotation marks, hide in dark backspaces, then write personal remarks. I choose to live my life one line per situation. Risk grammar and spelling errors. Trust my own punctuation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This was fun. And Katie, you want to come up for a couple of tunes?